Hey everyone, this is a quick demo showing you how to mobile optimize a given page on your website. This is a new client of mine, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to mobile optimize their About Us page. So if you click on Edit Page, it will bring you into the editor, and it will bring you straight to the page that you clicked on. Now, if you're already inside the editor, you just want to navigate to the page that you would like to mobile optimize, just click up here, select the page, and it'll take you there. So you can see I've already built the page on desktop view. If you come up here in the right hand corner, you'll notice that the desktop icon is highlighted green. I've already created this page. It's fairly simple. It's got some text, a header, it's got a picture in it, and then down here I've got a gray strip behind another section of the page that also has a title, some text, and a picture of their facility. Now I want to mobile optimize this page. So I'm going to click on the mobile editor icon in the right hand side. And what's going to happen is it's going to bring you into a mobile view, and the editor is automatically going to try and reorganize the content based on what it thinks is the best way to organize it. So you'll notice it's automatically taken the title, and then it's put the text right below it, and then it's taken that little picture and put it below that, and then it's also taken that gray background, put the title in. It's actually put the picture right below the title, and then it's included the text right below that. Now this actually isn't that bad. Sometimes the computer will come up with a mobile display that's quite off, with things overlapping and not looking quite right. So you really do want to make sure that when you create a new page that you come into the mobile editor and you just reorganize the layout a little bit. Now, I actually prefer the way that this looks down here, with the title and then the picture underneath and then a little bit of text below that. So we're going to use that format for our layout. So right here, I noticed that the text is snug right up against my sideline right there. I actually want to bring that out just a little bit so that there's a little bit of space between the text and the edge of the phone. I'm also going to do the same thing with our paragraph text, and I'm just going to snug it up a little bit and slide it in. You notice that the paragraph text is a little bit too wide, so we want to move that in and just bring it inside the line just a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to slide this whole thing down, and I'm going to grab this picture here, and I'm actually going to slide that up top and put it right below the text, just like our format below. And again, I'm going to bring that inside the lines a little bit. And I'm going to make this just a little bit smaller, like that. Just big enough so that I've got her face with the handstand. Perfect. And then I'm going to slide this down so that it sits just below the picture. Perfect. Now I'm going to come down here, and I'll notice that there's a bit of a space between my gray box and the top. And I'm going to bring this up a little bit, and I feel like this is just a little bit too low, so we're going to inch that up a little bit. And that looks more or less the way that I want it to look. Now, in the mobile editor, you can't add content. So all you can do is rearrange the content that you already have on the page. What you can do, however, is let's say in the mobile view, you say, you know what, this picture just isn't working for me in the mobile view. I don't want it to show up. We're going to hide that. And you can click on the hide button, and it will get rid of that piece of content. And then you can take your text and you can slide it up right underneath the About Us page. Let's say that we wanted to do the same thing down here. We said, you know what, we're just gonna leave the pictures out of our mobile view. So I'm going to click on hide, and then I'm going to slide everything else up underneath and move the text up as well, right there. And then I'm going to move our footer up as well so that it's not so far down. There. Now that's a very easy way to mobile optimize one of the pages on your site. Now, if you ever wanted to add that contact back in, you could come over here And here's all the hidden items that you've hidden from that page. So you notice there was actually a divider line that was on that page on the desktop view. It's hidden right now. We've also got some of the additional navigation from our header. That's hidden right now. Our social bar from the footer is hidden, so we might actually want to put that back in. And then there's those 2 images that we hid from the page as well. So this is all the content that is currently on your desktop view, but that's hidden from your mobile view. So if we were to save this, and then we click on View Site, it'll take us to the site and what it looks like when it's live. There it is. That's our About Us page. This is what it looks like on desktop. But then if you were to grab the edge of your browser and just slide it in, once it gets to a certain size, your browser is going to realize, oh, it's less than a certain size, and now we have to move over to the to the mobile view. And now it's reorganized the content the way that you've told it to, and it's actually hidden those pictures so they don't show up. And this is what it will look like when it shows up on things like small tablets and cell phones. So if you have any questions about how to mobile optimize your content, get in touch with me, Tony Bentley, at cheerlogicmedia.net. Thanks very much, everybody.